Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 9 of the FIFA 21 My Player Career. We are in November now with Derby County, so of course just a few weeks before the Christmas period is upon us. We are, struggling, we're not doing too bad, but of course we need to be doing better, especially if we're going to be pushing for the automatic promotional places in the Championship to get ourselves into the Premier League. That is the aim, of course, as I mentioned every episode. The aim for Derby is to get them into the Premier League, and then hopefully we can carry on Season 2 in the top league against all the top clubs in English football. But of course we've got to get ourselves there to preserving our place in the top league. So hopefully, as I said, we can improve our performances. Kai's obviously one of the best players at Derby County right now, even though he is also one of the youngest ones here. I think he is the top scorer in the Championship as well, possibly. I could be wrong with that, depending, obviously, in the goals in today's episode. He's picked up a yellow card there. He hasn't been booked many times so far this season. That probably is his second yellow card in his career. So obviously he's got to be careful with that. We don't want to be picking up any more, and we don't want to see him getting any red cards. But just over 5 minutes remaining in the first half here against Coventry City. Still waiting for the first goal in today's game. And let's see if we can do it. We're on the attack right now. That one's played backwards, not sure why, but here is Kai's got some space going all the way through. One-on-one with a keeper, and he gets it off target. That one, he can see, should have been into the back of net, or at the very least on target. He won't be very happy with himself with that effort, and the score does remain Coventry City 0, Derby County 0. So less than 5 minutes to go in the first half. Let's jump into the second period, and Derby already on the attack in the second half. Here is Kai then on that yellow card, as we saw from that first half. And Coventry, good defensive work, getting the ball clear, but Derby do find themselves back in possession. Oh, what a turn that is. Look at that. Great skill there from Kai. Oh, finish it. It'll be a great goal if he can, but he can't. He's controlling that second part. Just took it away from him, and Coventry do get this ball away. But what a touch that was from Kai. You can see he's got the talent. The potential is there for him to be one of the best in this series. So hopefully we can continue on and get him to be one of the best in world football. We need to be scoring goals in games like this though. 7.3 match rating for Kai. Nice through ball there towards Wayne Rooney. Kai's going to carry on his run, or is he? No, he falls back. He just drops off a little bit. Asks for the ball in the middle, or is he going to ask for it? He's gone back down the line. Here he is. Needs to get the crossing. He's got 2 in the area. 3 now. Plays that one back. Crosses there. Header is on target. But Wilson, the goalkeeper, he makes the save. No real power in that effort, if I'm totally honest. Look at this one. Crossed. And boom. Nicely placed, but not enough power on it to get it past that goalkeeper. And Wayne Rooney this time. And he does go out of play for a goal kick, I believe. But a couple of chances going Derby's way, which is obviously nice to see. A hint of a corner there for a second, but it did go out of play for a goal kick. 7.6 match rating for Kai. And time is running out. Maybe one last attack here to win it late. That's a great ball forward, but I think he's offside. He is. Come on, got to watch the run there, Lawrence. But again, Kai probably should have just held it or played it faster. But onwards we go into the final minute. Then will Coventry City have an attack? It doesn't look like it. We've got 3 minutes of added time remaining. One of those have been played now. I'll play it forward, boys. Don't play it backwards. It doesn't look like we're going to have the last attack in this one. Look at them just playing at the back. Derby County settling for a draw, it seems, unless we've got enough in us to go forward here. Here is Wayne Rooney. Oh, why didn't he carry on his run? It was past the last defender. He could have carried on his run there, but he decided to turn backwards, and there blows the final whistle then. It does end here at Hatfield Road, or wherever Coventry play these days. I'm not entirely sure. And it does end 0-0. So into game number 2. We do have another game after this Stoke City game. Fingers crossed we can get back to winning ways in this one. It's going to be tough though. Stoke City got a good team, of course, and always a tough team to come up against. But we need to get ourselves back into a good run of form. Kai needs to be improving his performances, although he's not playing too bad. Obviously, we want him in those high 8s or 9s, or even the 10 match ratings come final whistle. So let's see what we can do here today. First 5 minutes, all belonging to Stoke City, as that ball does go out of play there for a Derby County throw deep in their own half. Here is Kai, also deep in the Derby County half. Approaching 20 minutes played here at the iPro Stadium. Here is Kai, waiting for the run. The runs are there. Here's Tom Lawrence then to Wayne Rooney. Kai's carried on his run. Asks for it, gets it. A bit of space open up here for Derby. Kai, oh, he couldn't get past the defender, but the Rams do keep possession. Laying that one forward. Kai's onside. Needs to lay it again in the middle, which he does. The shot was there by Rooney. Defender in the right place at the right time. And Stoke City do get the ball out of the danger zone. So into the second half we go. Here is Ince, is that? It is indeed. Former Derby County player there, Tom Ince. What's he going to do? Is he going to create a little bit of magic at his former playing ground? One goes out of play. Is it a corner? It is going to be a corner, and Kai's been booked. Not sure what he's booked there for, but that is his second booking in today's episode. And now a corner to defend here for Derby County. 65 minutes on the clock. Corner gets swung in and headed into the back of the net, and it is Sam Kluklus with the first goal of the game. First goal of today's episode as well, actually. And Stoke City, always a danger from set pieces, and that is proved right there. Good jump in between two defenders, you can see him there, but the goalkeeper didn't really move either. Should have done better. We expect better from Derby, but there is Sam Kluklus with his first championship goal of the season. Is that going to be enough then to give Stoke City the away win and give them the 3 points to take back with them? So far it's not looking good, is it, for the Rams? But here is Kai, lays that one forward for Tom Lawrence. Lawrence finds Kai. Kai charges all the way through. He's one-on-one with the keeper. He's got two defenders around him. Couldn't get it past the goalkeeper. And again, you would have expected him to do better from that kind of position. He should have scored a goal against Coventry. And he should have scored a goal here against Stoke City. If we had done that, we probably would be winning these games. But into the final few seconds of this match then, it looks like it is going to be a victory for Stoke, and Derby County really do need to pick things up because we have been struggling as of late. But Derby County winning the ball back. Will we have enough time? We will not. The final whistle blows. Shall we have a look at the league table before we do head into the third and final game of today's episode? Derby County, we are currently down in 8th place. Bournemouth at the top. We've lost 5, drew 5, won 9. Need to be scoring more goals. We're not doing too bad defensive wise, but as you can see, 32 points, 12 points off the top spot. So we've got a lot of work to do if we are going to be getting into those automatic promotional places. Norwich City, I believe we're 5th when we just saw it there. So obviously if we can get 3 points here away against Norwich, that will be a fantastic result, especially in regards to the playoff positions. Well, let's see. It's not been good for us so far in today's episode. Hopefully a little bit of luck goes our way today here. And let's see how we do get on. Here is Max Aronsen for the Canaries. Kai playing a little bit more central yet again, even though he is meant to be a right midfielder or a right winger for Derby, which is obviously not the position, which we want to be playing in, as Norwich City do win possession back there. So 7 minutes gone. It's been really all Norwich City. Very patient passing play here, making the runs, and he is one-on-one with a keeper. Goalkeeper rushes out, makes the save. Well played there from the Derby goalkeeper there between the sticks. He rushed out, and I think if he didn't rush out, Norwich City would be a goal in front. But we're going to go into the second half here. Still no goals to speak of, and it's looking very similar to the previous two games where Derby are struggling to be creative, not really doing much going forward. That final pass is always out of our reach. But here is Lawrence, hits it, and into the back of the net it goes, just outside the area. That is the kind of goal which we need. A little bit of luck going our way. Fantastic finish in the end there from Tom Lawrence, number 10 for Derby County. That gives us the 1-goal lead then. Will it be enough to give us the 3 points and end today's episode with a victory? Good play there from him. And there we go. Derby County lead 1-0. 50 minutes on the clock. Second league goal of the season. And I really do hope that Kai plays more as a striker, because we really are struggling on the right wing right now. Unable to cut inside as much as we'd like. We're dropping much more deeper than we probably should as Norwich try and get themselves back onto level terms. 25 minutes remaining here. It is Norwich City 0, Derby County 1. That one was on target, flying into the bottom corner if it wasn't for Marshall, the Derby keeper. So corner for the home team. 7.7 match rating for the for Kai, sorry. And the Rams need to defend. Header into the back of the net. And just like we did against Stoke City, we've conceded a simple header from the corner kick. And where are the defenders? Nobody. I don't think anybody at all was jumping up with him there as he jumped up to head that one in. But Tim Close, he scores the equaliser here for Norwich City. It is 1-1. Time is running out then. You can see less than 3 minutes remaining. And Derby need to get this one forward. Graham Shiddy then finds Kai, or does he find Kai? Is that going to stay in? I think it will do. Kai picks it up, plays that one forward for Wayne Rooney. He's going to carry on and run himself here. Lawrence, Rooney. Oh, go on Kai, keep going. He's one-on-one with a keeper. He's already missed 2 one-on-ones and he's missed the third. He's had a one-on-one in each game in today's episode and he's not been able to put any of them away. Okay, it was his weaker foot, but really in that kind of position, he should be putting that one into the back of net. And we've actually seen him score better goals with his weak foot. So really, that one should have been the winner there for Derby County. But I think that is going to be about it, guys, for today's episode. It's been a tough one for Derby. Hopefully tomorrow's episode will go a little better. But I'm going to leave you with the final whistle. There it is. Derby County draw 1-1. Leave a like, guys, if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.